Hello again, my cutiest of all cutinesses. I've been 2 days without recording a makeup video and I can't wait any longer. I have to do makeup. 2 days without makeup and I'm going berserk. I'm starting to crawl up on the walls and the walls are caving in on me and I'm going nuts. I have to do makeup. That's what you get when you do a stupid 30 days marathon. When you stop, it all falls away. And there you have that black gap, that empty space. Ugh. So yeah, well, whatever. What can you do about it? Put on some makeup and feel good. As you all know, you have a thing called the power of makeup. It's been invented by Nikki Tutorials years ago, and every makeup artist in the world probably has done it. But I haven't. So I want to do the power of makeup. I have been wanting to do that from the moment I saw it. As you all will know, the power of makeup is just showing people how you look like with makeup and without makeup. Now I am just me, plain old me, totally bare-skinned. I've got to do makeup today or I am gonna start chewing on my couch, or I am sorry, but I just, you know. And I had my spraying bottle with water next to me. Okay, let's make this nice and damp. I'm gonna start with foundation. I already have moisturizing cream on my face, which you don't see because I am so miserable. But this is my normal foundation that I use daily if I use makeup. I don't use makeup actually a lot in daily life, mostly just on Saturdays. But if I use makeup for normal things, it's this one. It's from Essence, Stay All Day. 16 hours long lasting makeup, number 20 soft nude. And this color really gives me a very good natural looking complexion. And I really love it. This is so weird. So I'm just doing a half makeup to prevent cold turkey too much. So I'm now applying some concealer and I am not gonna slander, yes I am gonna slander my nose. No, what am I doing? I'm gonna have to put it up there. And beneath the brow bone and a bit on the forehead and on the chin and on the upper lip. Can you see in what state I'm in? It's horrible. I'm completely out of my normal doing and behaving and out of my routine. So this makeup is to heal me from my marathon. I will be powdering off with my Nude Magique from L'Oreal, my BB powder, which I always use. And I am so happy that it stayed all marathon long. And I put this over my concealer. Yes, I know, I am crazy. I've always been. And I always will be. As you all know, if I use concealer and I put translucent powder or anything over it, I crease up like a wrinkly piece of tinfoil. So I just don't do that anymore. Now that's quite a different look already. Now I am taking my Hype makeup powder in white. I'm taking a applying brush and I'm gonna apply that all over my lid to give an extra priming coat actually on my eyelid. And I just got my special makeup applyment glasses, which are actually for very close by and to apply makeup, but it's gonna take some getting used to use this, as it is a reading type of glass, but it only helps on one eye, so when I open my second eye I'm not saying anything. But with that eye it takes some adjustment, but it does really help. It really does, because I can't work with a magnifying mirror. Now it's a little bit in the way, which is normal in the beginning, I think. But doing a half face of makeup, I only need half glasses too. Funny, but it's true. But I'm not used to it enough to. Now this is actually a bronzer, a very dark and brown bronzer, but I am going to use it today as my transition color, because I just love that color. And by doing the makeup from Jennifer Lopez, I now know that I really am looking great with brown and goldish tones. Actually, I should put in a lens on that side too. It would be a very, very special effect. Now, as you see, this is a matte foundation, but of course we're gonna highlight. What should I be or do without highlight? Now I am going to take my Max & More palette, and with this very, very shimmery white, I am going to put an accent on my inner corner and the beginning of my eyelid, on top and underneath. And I'm gonna put a little bit of this beneath my brow bone. I adore this color. It's so, so pretty. Taking this gold tone, and I'm gonna apply that to the middle part of my eye and in my crease. And then I'm going for that dark burgundy brownish tone, which I haven't used before actually. So I don't know how pigmented it's gonna be. It's beautiful. And I'm putting that in my outer V and blending it in very well. And a little bit to the outside, and I'm gonna use a piece of sticky tape because I want to create a beautiful wing. There, that should be better. It's so easy when you use tricks and stuff. So I am going to blend that color in as good as I can. And I really want this makeup to match my black hair. I'm dragging this a little bit beneath the eye too, towards that white. And I really didn't use this color before, but I think it's a good color for me actually. Yeah, really like it. It's gonna be beautiful with a red wig too. Now from this same palette, I also never used this black before. So I'm gonna take a flat brush using this black, and that I'm gonna put on my moving eyelid. I like it a lot. Now I'm taking this blending side of the brush and also taking a bit of that black and blending that over that reddish tone, that burgundy, to mix it all beautifully together. Mixing burgundy and black, switching from two colors to make that beautiful connection where you blend. And no matter how you feel it yourself, you can add more red or more black. I feel like going a little bit higher with that red, so I just do so. Oh, cute, beautiful, nice. Now I'm gonna do my brows. How to make brows, wow, from Essence. And I am taking a brow brush. And I start off with its lightest color. Not that, but this. And then I tad from the one into the other, so I mix the two colors to go in the middle part of my brow. And then I can take that second color and from the moment I come to where the arch is, I'm mixing the next color with it so that I can do that tail as far as I want to go out with the darkest color. I take this lightest color that lift me up from this set and I use that instead of concealer to make my brow nice and straight underneath. Now to make your brows even more crisp, you can use a pencil, but actually I like them this way. I like her this way because she's alone today. And to make that beautifully stay in place, I'm going over, dabbing it with my BB powder that's left in my brush, so that it's becoming a bit set and a bit more natural. I'm gently gonna try if I can do my waterline with this now again. And I can. Okay, you can sharpen these suckers. Even though they're plastic, you can use the big side of your sharpener and it works. I always threw them away if I scooped out the last part that I could. I never knew you could sharpen them things. What a huge waste of money, because these things are expensive. They're way too expensive actually. Okay, I got new mascara. But first of all, I'm gonna line my eyes. And for that, I am going to use liquid liner, which I have here from Music Flower. And I have put some olive oil in it, just on top of it. Do not stir, don't do anything, just drip on 3 or 4 drips of olive oil. Put it on your heating device, not too hot of course, just on top of the, yeah. I put it on my window shield, which is just above my heating system here, and let that stand there for a night, and the product sucks up all the olive oil. It stays in the same place in the jar as it was, but it nicely sucks up the product. I don't know if you can see in my jar, and you don't see anything different about it, but it's so creamy again, and so moist, and so perfect, and so whatever. It's so everything you need again. I really thought about throwing this away, but it's such a waste, you know. If you know that a stupid drip of olive oil, which everybody normally has in his kitchen, now as you see, I'm making my wing also on this tape. It doesn't want to stick on that spot where my eye is a little bit wet. But that's no problem, because this same product also comes with a powder, but you can also just use black eyeshadow, and with a small brush you dab on the powder to set the liquid, and in that corner where my eye was a little bit too wet, this powder is gonna take the place of the liquid. So black it'll be. I'm blending it out on the lower lid a little bit, because I don't want a hard line there. Now this is actually done, so I'm gently gonna remove my tape, and now mascara time. I'm gonna curl these lashes, and of course I'm gonna apply a falsie. I'll put glue on in the meantime. Lash glue. Meep, 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 meep. Looking for lash glue. Meep, meep. Can't find it. This is new mascara from Biocura, Define and Care mascara. It's a new one. It's black. It has a brush that goes smaller to the end, which should be handy to do my lower lashes. I'll know in a moment. For the upper lashes, I already like it. But I do like the mascaras and products from Biocura. Now, the lower lashes. Oh. Am I still in sight? Now I must say it applies pretty good. And I'm not completely painting my face with it. Now I'm gonna see if I can apply this lash. It's on. And I really wanna make my wing out. And I'm gonna go over my lash line to blend the black and the glue. And this really finishes off the eye look. For the lips, this from Nani Long Lasting Lip Gloss, and it's a beautiful pink. It's number 8. And I'm gonna outline my lip a little bit. And I must see that I stop halfway. This is a very matte drying one. And once it dries, it gives you the illusion that you don't overdraw your lip. You can not see your own line in it. And that I really, really like. I want to see myself with it. Pretty, not? And I haven't done any contouring or so yet, so the contouring is gonna start right now. For contouring, I am going to take a normal brownish powder, taking a fluffy brush, and I'm not gonna make a harsh line, I'm gonna blend it out to keep it a bit natural. I'm getting all new hairs here, and it's so cute. I'm using my own invented hair oil, which I wasn't using actually. Stupid. But I was so busy with my marathon and makeup and stuff that I did not treat the rest good enough. First of all, I'm gonna tap a little bit of my Hoola bronzer to really define the middle of this and the hairline. And the jawline, my double chin. And then I'm taking my bronzer, which is this, and with another brush I'm gently gonna put that on the higher side of this, because this is a bit more shimmery. And I'm also gonna take this down the side of my nose. To give it that nice contoured look. And also connecting that to my brow. Just on this little inside here. You can do that with a smaller brush too if you like, but now as you see, this is really as dry as a bone, so I am going to use a little bit of gloss to work everything off. Now my eyes are so pretty, I love it like that. Oh, but it's so weird seeing them. It really feels like that, you know. Now I am taking my blush brush, but it's very, very pink from doing the puppet look. Those really, really pinky cheeks. So I'm now cleaning it off as good as I can on a tissue. And I'm gonna take a normal blush, like this one from Urban Decay. And still hope there's not too much on it. Which there is. But for makeup and pictures, it's allowed to have on a lot, because when you use a flash or anything, it will reflect so much better and so much more. Now with my fan brush, and I still don't have my bigger one, I'm gonna shine the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, which gives it golden glow. I don't know if you can see, it gives a golden shine to my skin. And I put that over the blush. Normally I do this first and then my blush, but because I knew there was gonna be too much pink in that brush, I am putting this over the blush on the little tip of the lip, just above my lip actually, on the cupid's bow, and on this little thing here, and on the chin. And now just the tiniest touch of lip gloss, just a red one from Biopura also. And I'm only going to use that on the inside, not in the corners. Just to give that extra little glow, you know. Just to give that little extra touch on the lips. And now I should take something like this. And everything is falling apart now. So I can show you, this is me, normal life, normal me. And this is me with makeup. So, and I know there are millions, but this is my version of the power of makeup. And as you see, it's always a huge, huge difference. I'm gonna crawl in my couch, take my blankie, and don't do anything for the rest of the day. But now I'm going out as I am looking stunning and amazing. Just me being silly. So again, me normally, and me with makeup. That's it, guys. I feel so much better now that I did a video, and I'm so happy. I couldn't last 2 days without makeup. I'm really gonna have to adjust before I am going to do just one on Wednesday and one on Sunday. But for now, my beautifully made up look side and my normal daily bare skin side gonna spread both their love all over for you. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. So I know it's an old joke, but this is my joke and I like it. My power of makeup. See ya! Ow! Right in the eye. Ugh. I should have put in lenses.